right, Earl done got one on. We ain't got but one pole in the water.
First minnow.
First minnow down, and there he is. How about that? I wouldn't even help him net it. I kind of lost my consciousness there. I wasn't expecting to fish that fast. I'm gonna let Earl decide whether we keep him or not. We're not planning on staying real late tonight. He is a legal fish, so he's probably going in the deep fry. You might have to get that. Look at that. All right, y'all. First minnow down, first fish on. Let's see what happens. See, we're fishing under this bridge down below a big old power dam, and we're gonna see if we can get 2 limits of crappie. That's what we want. All right, y'all. I got one taking this one. Let's see if he's still there. Yep, he's there. He's there. I definitely ain't keeping this one. He ain't even legal. But he thought he was a big man eating a big minnow. That minnow just fell off. If you saw that, and it fell in my shoe. All right. There's old number 2. But we're gonna have to do better than this. All right, Earl's got one back here behind us. Fishing in the dark.
Perch.
It perch, and that's what happens most of the time. Earl with the perch. Calm down with that. There he is. We gonna keep him, Earl?
Sure, he'll make catfish bait.
Catfish bait, huh? We're looking for some big crappie. There he is. I'm gonna have to hurry up and get something in the water. Earl's gonna catch all the fish. Yeah, that's a little better. Little perch.
We may have to have a perch fry tonight or tomorrow.
Perch fry. All right, we got a little better one here. Oh yeah, there you go, Earl. I'm still trying to rig on me a tube jig, and Earl's gonna have our limit caught before I get rigged up.
Well, he was fighting. He wasn't much better.
He's a pretty good fish, though. There he is. I've got a glare. Turn your light off here so you can see. I can't figure out if it's ready to clean the lens. But anyway, there's another. We're going. All right, we had a mishap, but we caught another fish before we could even get Earl's in the cooler. I still ain't got my jig tied on. See if I can. Alright, there's that jig. I just want it on there in case I get bored, but it don't look like I need but 1 minnow pole. I'm gonna set this down and let it just sink back to me. And I'm gonna catch this little fella. See if I can get my hook back. I don't know what he done with it. Alright. We'll throw him in the cooler. See what we can get. Alright. This is what I'm fixing to be using. I hadn't used it yet. I didn't throw it out there one time. But I want to show you what we're working with. Well, got a fish back here on this yellow pole. Yep, I better catch him. Doggone it. So far, I think we just need 1 pole. But I have a hard time giving up. They're very active. And they're just decent eating size. This one here swallowed it, so regardless, he's a dead fish. I'm gonna have to get some pliers and get him unhooked. Then I'll show you what I'm gonna do with that other rod. All right, I'll show you this and then we'll get to the tube jig. Simple as mud, that's what we call it. See the little minnow? Split shot, split shot. We're just gonna ease it out here. This is a 8-foot limber rod. I mean limber. It's a dish rag. It ain't got nothing to it. I lay it on the water, pull it up about 8 foot, set her down. And that's complicated, I know, but it works. A lot of times we'll get them staggered all the way around the boat, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do that tonight. There's that one. All right, we'll leave him sitting there a minute and I'll show you my next rig. I just enjoy this, especially if they get in here good and get to biting good. That's just a little old Squirmy Squirt, Bass Pro Squirmy Squirt, a little old Tourney Special. That's a Bass Pro rod and they feel good. 5/6, light action, 2-pound test. Now I'll just drop it down there about 10-12 feet and then proceed to just sit there and pop it. Pop it up, let her go down, pop it up. We got one eating this yellow rod. There he goes, there he goes. Yep. All right, y'all. We got another. He don't feel too good. I think I'll high pole him. Come on. And this one, I forget, that's in black nose crappie. See if we can get her light on it good. You see that line up and down? It's that black line. Ain't that neat? What do you think, Earl? You seen anything?
Cool.
Alright, he's in real good health. He's small, so we're gonna go ahead and give him a chance to grow. So you saw that one in real time action. We ain't even cut the camera off. And I don't know, there may be one swimming up the river with my jig. It was just sitting there. No, they was, look, what you look? My little jig was just hanging down there. And that shad run into the jig, hooked itself, and carried it upstream. Earl's gonna put it on a fishing pole like right now. All right. Earl. Alright, I'll give that to Earl. I'm gonna put this tube back in the water. They will eat it just hanging out down there. I'm gonna get me another minnow right quick. And beans are eating them so good and so fast, I'll just go ahead and hook them right through the mouth, up through the front of the eyeballs. That way they definitely stay on good. Once again, it's really complicated. Put it on the water, raise her up about 6-8 foot, set her down. Now, all right. That gives you an idea of what we're doing. I'm gonna stay live here just for a few more seconds before I cut it off and just see if one will eat that minnow I put in there before we even cut it off. It ain't taking long, I'll just go ahead and tell you. It ain't taking long at all. If I get bored here in just a second, I'll rig up one more rod with a fly and I'll show you that. I really enjoy the hair fly. All right, Did he get off?
Yeah.
Doggone, that about took a rod in the water. How did it get off? Did it break it?
I don't know.
No.
Nope.
Is it slimy?
Yep.
It's a catfish.
Yep.
That weren't no crappie.
It's slimy.
Yeah. Earl done missed the channel cat under the green light. Alright, Earl's hooked up again.
Come off again.
We're gonna have to do something. Check your hook. See if it's got a point on it. We was fishing one time and Earl kept missing fish. Every time he'd throw, he'd have a fish hit it. And when sometimes 2 or 3 times they'd hit it before he'd ever get it in. He did that all evening long. Next morning we got up and looked at that pole and the hook was broke off the jig. There wasn't no hook on it. Ain't no telling how many fish he'd caught if he'd had a hook. So nowadays we check our hooks.
It's been several trips, so that makes sense. It's still sticking my thumb.
It's probably alright. Alright. He throwed that back in the water. Woo! Let's get that one. He throwed that back in the water and before it ever sunk back to the boat. He just laying there. Look at him. Look at him, just hanging out. Before it ever sunk down under the boat, he done had one, so we may have to start casting them. There he is. Huh. There's one. Bent that rod pretty good right there. This one turned it loose. Earl's got one.
Oh, you might know I'm the perch king.
White perch king. There it goes. You still got it. It's limp. There he is.
Limp.
Ho, ho.
Coming.
Doggone, he's tangled up around everything. Go. He ain't even big. Would you look at that? All that for that little fella. We'll put him back for sure. Look at this mess he made. That sucker is gone down the river. I ain't sure which side of the anchor rope is even on. Would you look at this? That's our best one.
Yeah, I was about to say. You thought it was acting a minute ago.
All right, y'all missed a lot of that, but that son of a gun, he run like a catfish. That's a good one right there. The goodest one we've got for tonight anyway. Wait a minute. He jumped right back out. Come here. All right, he's in there.
He's lively.
All right, y'all, we got one on. Oh, he ain't bad either. Woo. Yep, buddy.
And I'll even try not to soak your feet.
Yeah. All right.
Did he swallow that thing?
He did. He got her down there. So we've had several hits on our tube we showed you a minute ago. We'll get back to it in a minute, but the other thing I like to fish with, these little number 2 Rapala ice jigs. You've seen us use these in other videos, and we just dropped it down, made a few pops, and we got one. There he is. He ain't bad. We'll take him. They're coming in spurts. We'll see. We may get our limit. We're gonna try. Looky here. Looky here. We got a catfish done going plump up the river. He's under this, and over that. Wow. Check him out. Looky there. I mean, he's headed places. He thought he was. Sheesh.
Can't see much of there.
I can't see it.
360 light.
On the wrong side of the. Just shine your headlight down there and we'll. He's pretty good fish. That's a little bitty hook, so I'm gonna be somewhat careful. I think it's a pretty good flathead. I didn't hear nothing. I just happened to turn around and look.
It was folded all the way around.
You can take one of them lights right there if you want to and shine it out. We got them things shining straight up. I don't think it's gonna fit in that net.
Well,
It might. We'll see. He's staying down good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if he's in my front yard. Well, if I got something on my front yard.
Oh yeah, it's a good flathead. Wow. Check him out.
Short.
If he ain't a good flathead, he's a monster channel. He is a monster trophy. Wow. That's a dandy.
Sweet.
That's a dandy. All right, we try to get things back in order here.
All right, you got it?
I got it for now.
Sweet.
All right.
Let me get this so he don't kick that in.
We gotta do something. We get straightened out here before we lose some real fish. All right, y'all, there he is. That is a dandy, big channel cat. I'll take him all day long. All day long. We're gonna turn him loose in Lake Wesson. They like Lake Wesson. About 375, 400 degrees with a little bit of fire and cornmeal. Crappie. We had another crappie. Doggone it. Man, he bent it double. Still got off. We'll get him, poor little minnow, straightened out. Get him back in the water.
I'm with you. I think I'll stick with Crappie. Over here.
We decided to let him go. All right, Earl done. We're trying to do way too much stuff. Well, he's done got him flipped in the boat. You would be surprised at how far that little old bitty perch had that rod boat up. You'd have thought it. All right, I seen him start taking it down under the boat. I wasn't sure, but he made it clear. He made it clear. There he is. There he is.
I shortened it up for that catfish.
Yeah.
That's a pretty one.
Yep. There he is. Not bad. Not bad. You still ain't great big slabs, but they're well above legal and they eat very well. So we'll just hang on to them. All right, that back rod's got one. I gotta get my tube jig reeled up. And
look at all that slack.
got her slacked up, so we fixing to lay the hook to it. Here we go. You ready? And I hit him, and he come loose. He had that minnow not come up on the hook. I popped him.
Yeah. He's swimming to the surface with him.
Nah, that one ain't quite dead, so we'll put him back. There he goes. I might have fooled around. Dadgummit, I done it again. I let him get over and get him my other line.
He's a monster, yo.
He ain't big enough for all the trouble. That come on. Shoot for. What do you think? We're gonna have to do better. Well, the bait's getting thicker.
It's
for
right
sure.
there.
Earl has hooked up again. Oh, got it. That net. It's under
Yeah,
it.
it's just a
Can't do nothing with that
perch.
net. It's under. Oh man, he's the perch king for sure. We're saving them for catfish bait though, so it's all right. We'll take them. Back here on the catfish, is that yours out here?
Yeah. Yours was bowed way down and mine was shaking. Got it.
Earl's had one. This in here was doubled down.
Mine got off.
It came
Oh,
off?
there it is.
Oh yeah, this is a good. Earl's is on a whole live brim. This is on what I call catfish candy. First cut of gizzard behind the head. Trying to get him around here where
I'm gonna work
I can
above
keep
the
him.
light.
Keep him out of the anchor rope. I don't know if I can do that. I think he's already in the anchor rope. I don't know if he's just over it. All right, he's coming plumb up in here with all my crappie rods. Well,
Mine got off right here.
it did.
Yep.
Well, mine, I'm gonna have to, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. He's straight down. Set that out of the way for me, if you will. I'm trying to keep from,
I'm gonna reel this one. It's close
yeah,
to
that'd be a great idea. I think it's better than the last one. Yeah, if you reel some of him up, I can swing him around. Keep him from getting. Everything wadded up. We're still hoping for a big flathead. Son, he got some power to him. You talk about fun. All right, I'm gonna bring him around, and that way we about lost him to the anchor rope. We're still voting for a big flathead. What y'all think? Oh, there it goes, there it goes. We're about to see him. I thought we was about to see him.
Yeah.
What all was he tangled up in? Bunch of grass.
Looks like a rope. Like a limb line or something.
Hey y'all, that's a blue. Is that a blue or a big channel?
It's a blue, I believe. Yeah, definitely.
How about that? Well, we caught some kind of a, I don't know what we done. So he's,
Hey, look, we've got that line that he's on, y'all.
we got the line he's on.
Right there is your hook
We
in my
got my
hand.
line. The hook line he's on. Go ahead and get him loose.
Well, ain't that pretty neat?
He come by and he got messing with mine and got tangled up in the line, and because he needed us to reel him up here and set him free.
For sure.
And that's what we're fixing to do. Hold him up there just right quick, Earl, and give us a look. We'll get rid of him. Y'all too, look. That's a dandy. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Alright, he's going back. Here he goes. Shoot, yeah, you never know. So what you gonna catch below, under these bridges, below a dam. You're always gonna have fishing. So we're targeting crappie and catfish, and as you see, we're catching crappie and catfish. Except Earl, he's perch king. Y'all realize if you've watched this video and some of these other videos, I ain't caught nary none of them perches. But Earl is the perch king. I don't know what he's doing. Alright, we're gonna get this thing unwadded and take care of it, get our stuff straightened out. There's one. There you go. Not bad, not bad.
Way better, way better.
Alright, damn it. They swaller them, and it's hard to get them out down in there. Let's see. Alright, let y'all look at him good, and I'll have to get the pliers to him. Looky there. I just now put that back down. Oh. Alright, y'all, we got another one. He's pitching a fit out there, but we're just gonna high pole him. They're getting a little better. Dadgummit. He ate it all the way down to the goose. Keeping the pliers handy. He's got it. He had her doubled down now. And he ain't no bigger than nothing. Shoot, look.
Long skinny fella.
Yeah. Doggone. Look at that. That look like catfish again on wet run. Yeah, go ahead. I'll get this out of the way. We may need
I got a handful of tying hooks.
well, he's a pretty good one.
Yeah, he is.
That's what we're looking for right there. Yeah.
Try not to drag your feet when I bring it in.
Yeah. I don't know what the problem is, but the ones that are biting are swallowing it. There you go. It's just one rod right now, just right tucked in close to the boat. I don't know if there's anything to that.
I got him.
You got him?
Yeah,
woo! You can't beat that.
I seen that he was kind of just hanging out, and I took one stab at him.
Old world done gone got him. He flopped off and he caught him. Alright, so we got a water spot on our camera or something. There he is. We get him in the cooler and clean the camera. Earl has got him. Oh! And I didn't do for him like he did for me. I should have been ready. I could have caught
Pretty
him.
sure it's a perch. And boy, he made a mess.
Did he make a mess?
Yeah. And a whip.
Alright, Earl got one. I just got eat up.
Little small guy, he'll go back swimming.
Him's a little fella, but it's a crappie. Like I say, you never know what you're gonna catch below these dams, under these bridges. Earl was fighting one up here and I didn't even know it. Look at here, he's got a good one. I ain't helping him. I ain't doing good at all. There he is. Yeah, buddy.
It didn't feel like much when I was bringing him up, so I didn't say
At first,
anything.
I didn't think a whole lot, and then next thing you know, there he goes.
Get him up here for everybody.
This is definitely, in my opinion, some of the funnest fishing you'll ever do. Very productive, lots and lots of fun, and awfully good eating, and that's a big part of it. Got him, I got him. All right, y'all. Been a few minutes since we caught one. Not long, but trying to keep him out of everything else. There he is. Flippity flop. And he ain't goozle hooked. What a blessing. Alright. That's what we want. Right in the lip. Yep, buddy. Oh, Lord. Let's see if we can get us a minnow. Get this in the cooler. We're working on them. I've seen a whole lot worse nights. The bait is so thick that the sonar can't shoot through it. So we're about 25 foot deep, but it says we're 6. So he can't get through it. It's all right though. Where there's bait, there's fish. Most of the time. There's a lot of bait here. This is our first time ever fishing this spot, but we sure do like it. All right, Earl's got one. Let's see if I can hit it this time. It may be a little bitty feller, but it took it down really good. All right, we got him in
average.
Yeah, just a fish, but it's a fish. All right, there he is. We go fool around catching limit before it's all over. All right, we never did no good on the tube jig. We had a few hit it, and we didn't hang them. And we caught one on the ice jig. Most everything's been on these live minnows. But I think for sure, I got a lot of ways. I like catching fish any way I can catch them. Don't you, Earl?
That's right.
But this is definitely one of my go-to and favorite things, especially if the fish are biting it. And that's that little bitty 32nd hair fly, and that little 1-inch gulp minnow, and chartreuse, yellow, white are my main colors, but I had this pink one and I've done good on pink, so we're gonna use it. And if I can get fish to bite on this rig, I don't really do anything else. I like it. So we get her down there and see what happens. Now once they come in real thick like this, it's hard to know where they're at, because we can't see nothing on this depth finder because it's so thick. It says it's 3.3 feet. For me and my experiences, when they get to feeding heavy and they come up in this bait, anywhere from 7 to 10 feet is most of the time a sweet spot. I just set that thing down in the water, give her one good lift, click it off. Crappie's eyes on top of his head. He can see up way better than he can down. But there's one on this yellow pole right here. We got that one. Earl's gonna net. Oh, he come off. The minnows still on there though. So we'll just pitch him back. Set it down. I don't know how that can come in. That is just, he done everything for me. Caught himself. Earl's trying to catch these eyeball minnows. Looky there, he got him, son. He's fixing to put on some of the native bait that's swimming around here under the light. Let's see what happens. That's generally a good thing. I just jiggle these flies. Now these are up and down, just jiggle. I got 10-pound braid, 2-pound diameter, and a mono leader and a barrel swivel. One swims close to it, I can feel it. There he goes. Little baby shad. See what he gets. I got a feeling he's gonna get it. He's on there. Whoa! Woo, I know how to swim, that's all I can tell you. And I don't want to go tonight. We're gonna try to. If we had been keeping cats tonight, we'd have quite a bit of groceries. Whoa! He's feisty. Say it's another channel, we'll still take a flathead if we can get one. There's another. Oh, he's tangled up. Alright, so there he is. We're gonna get him right around here.
So it don't bend the net.
Alright, you got the net out. Daggone it, I'll let him get tangled up. We'll get him. Alright, big boy. Calm down. Wet. Well, we're gonna get him, whether he likes it or not. Every bit of my catfish stuff's tangled up right here. Let me get you where you can see him good. Feisty as I'll get out. It's a beautiful channel cat. We're gonna get him unhooked, get him back in the water. Try and see if we can get all this mess undone without having to re-rig everything. It ain't looking good though. I got him. Whoa. That one, he probably is a little obedient, but now he pulled hard. Here he comes, Earl. Whoop.
There he goes.
There he comes. Skid, skid, skid. There he is. Alright, so here's what's happening. We can't keep the artificials in the water long enough to figure out if they're working or not, because they're eating these minnows. But they definitely, I've had bites on every artificial I've used, but they ain't just wearing it out. These doggone minnows is getting the job done. And we've been pretty successful on the catfish. I've had bites on my tube jig and missed them. Had bites on my hair fly and missed them. Had more bites probably on the ice jig and caught one. But between these cat rods and minnow poles, we ain't really been able to get dialed in on artificials. It's alright though, we're about to get our cooler full. Oh, gone it. We just pitched this and back out of that last one. By the time he got to the bottom, there's one about swallowed him. now. I missed him. We'll see what happens when he gets back down there this time. There he is. All right. Here he comes. There, he's out there somewhere.
Yeah.
I thought I had him in here closer than that. In the net. Ah. Yeah, we're working on him. We are working on them. Are they working on us?
A little bit of both.
Get you a good view of him.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'm gonna have to get the pliers, get it out of his throat. All right, y'all. He's on there. He ain't. Oh, I don't know. He might be a good one. These things are just kind of coming in under it and lifting it up. You just see your line go limp. And you know he's got it. Doggone. And they swallowed it. Just about every one of them have swallowed it. Earl has got one on. And it's done run around, plumb around the front of the boat. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Maybe he'll feel better now. It's been a few minutes since he caught one.
Come back, bad boy.
Good boy.
Yeah.
Alright. He got down in there a pretty good ways, but that wasn't too bad. Alright. We're getting there slowly but surely. Alright. I just pitched this one out. I don't know. Feels like a baby.
I'm under you, just in case. Well, I was not under you long enough.
He was a legal fish, but he wasn't much. Guess a good fresh minnow. That one didn't get much more than sunk down, and he took it. So we'll pitch it again. All right, Earl's got one. He's gonna be multi-talented. Pretty good fish. Pretty good fish. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. We'll get him in the cooler for sure. Got another. Looks like a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're good. Definitely the hardest fight I've had tonight.
Oh
Come
yeah.
on, baby, come on.
There he is.
No!
He's in there. I want y'all to look. No, you can't tell as good, but they're thick. Real thick. Alright, let me open that for you.
That's a real one right there.
A good fish. Alright, we're working on them. We may have to count here in a little bit, sure enough. Got another. I don't think he's much at all. He ain't. He just really is a baby, and I hope he ain't hooked down in the goozle.
He ain't, I see it.
Alright. There he is. We're going to put him back for sure. But we got him. Guess another winner. The world got another. And I think he's got me too.
It's gonna get in everything, it looks like.
Get done that. Lord, there's another one running out yonder. It ain't even on a hook. Did you see him?
No. Goodness gracious.
There you go, Earl.
Goodness gracious.
That's what we're looking for.
He's gonna put a hook in my hand.
Shoot, chill, man.
Trying to pinch him.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
There he is. Old Big Daddy. All right, y'all, we've got another catfish back here. We turned our lights off, see if it helped us catch any more crappie, and it didn't. But we are hooked up on the catfish rod. I don't know where he's at, though. There he is. There he is. He is all over the doggone anchor rope. Had more trouble with the anchor rope tonight than I've had all year. Alright, he's out of it. He's just up again it. That one is, if he'll go on around, I'll stick it under the rope and bring him. Oh, we're getting somewhere now. He could possibly be our best one tonight. He might be that flathead I've been looking for.
Definitely got her bent down.
I've never caught a flathead out of here, but I know there's some here. In this spot, in this area right here, we've never fished.
Come on, baby.
Not scared to pull him any harder.
Yeah.
Using real lightweight and tiny hooks and small gizzard shad chunks. You definitely catch a lot of fish this way, but you gotta be real careful about pulling a hook on them. Come on, big boy. Whoa. Oh.
Oh, man.
Nope, he just rolled. He's still
okay,
there.
okay.
Ain't that crazy? I don't know that he rolled. It's like it got hung on his fin, because I didn't feel him roll. I just felt it pop loose.
I thought he was gone.
I thought he's gone too. I was gonna cry.
Mm-hmm.
Right here on film. Boys, if you don't enjoy this, you don't need to fish. That's all I know to tell you. Even Earl enjoys this.
Why, yeah.
We're trying hard to see this thing, just to verify what it is.
Yeah, he's definitely wanting to stay down like a flathead.
He's digging like a flathead. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, look back here. You got a crappie swimming
Yeah.
up.
Got a crappie going up river over yonder. Alright, y'all. He let himself be lifted for a little ways there.
Gotta be gaining now.
Pretty much just have to wait on him. I can't really
Just some bubbles.
pull him. He just, yeah, big bubbles.
I might end up having to grab him because he's in this net.
Look at there. Whoa. I want you to look at what size channel cat that is. Hold on a minute, girl. Let me see if I can get over here. That is crazy.
Yeah, he's too much for a crappie nut.
Phew. Where's them grippers at? I'm standing. Look at God. There he is. Open your mouth, big boy. Oh, almost had him. Almost had him.
There you go.
We got him.
Look at there.
You look at what a channel cat. That's absolutely a monster. I'll let Earl hold him up. We had him hooked good. So, we might even weigh him. We're gonna have to get these crappie. You got one, I got one, Earl. Put it right there. Or they run together, I don't know. Okay, mine had you.
Yep.
All right, we got that. He's got it swallowed. Broke it off. We're gonna hold that fish up, let you see it. I'm gonna weigh it for fun. Oh, I just poked the blood out of me. Oh. 10 pounds. What do you think, Earl?
He's gonna be, well, I can't argue with that. We'll say a heavy 9. Let me get him up.
Take a look at. There he is. Now in that food bucket of mine up there's in Mad Cat's scales. I missed it terrible bad. I don't know if it's showing up or not, but it's 7.62. 7.62. He's a good one though. That's a swarper for a channel cat. Alright, we're gonna see what else we can get into. Alright, y'all. I just put the boat on the trailer. Earl's pulling us up here to a street light. And we're gonna clean this thing up and get out of here. We got close to 2 limits. We're just a little shy, but we're happy with it. So we're gonna go home and get us some sleep. Got things to do tomorrow. Can't be out here all night, so we appreciate you guys. Watch these videos and remember, Jesus loves you.